Welcome to The Big Story. I'm Olivia Quay. Subscribe to the Straits Times channel so you never miss an episode. Singapore could soon take a zero-tolerance stand against the abuse and harassment of healthcare workers if authorities adopt a new set of recommendations suggested by a tripartite work group. The group has called for a framework that will protect healthcare workers from abuse and harassment, prevent situations leading to such incidents, and promote positive relationships between healthcare workers and patients as well as caregivers. Well, part of the slew of recommendations is a need for clear consequences for people who harass healthcare workers. This may include discharging abusive patients who don't require urgent medical care, issuing a warning to the perpetrator, refusing unreasonable requests, or preventing abusive caregivers or visitors by stopping them from entering the premises. The recommendations come after engagement with more than 3,000 healthcare workers and 1,500 members of the public. The work group found that more than 2 in 3 healthcare workers had witnessed or experienced abuse or harassment in the past year, and about a third of all healthcare workers witnessed or experienced abuse at least once a week. Those who deal with patients more often, like nurses, pharmacists, and patient service associates, were found to be more likely to experience abuse and harassment. Healthcare workers say the source of the abuse or harassment is from patients or clients almost half of the time, followed by caregivers and visitors on 28%. Reports of abuse and harassment from colleagues or peers and supervisors or managers account for about a third of those surveyed. In other news, a 59-year-old man has been arrested for allegedly killing his co-tenant. The police were alerted to an incident at a Redhill Close flat at about 10:50 a.m. this morning, where they found a 61-year-old man lying motionless in the unit with multiple wounds. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The 59-year-old will be charged tomorrow with murder, an offence that carries the death penalty. A prank gone wrong has left a Malaysian child actress unable to walk. On February the 22nd, during rehearsals for a drama series, 12-year-old Puteri Rafasia was about to sit on a chair when another child pulled it away. Puteri landed on the metal legs of a tripod and fractured her hip bone. She's currently experiencing numbness in her lower limbs, and so she's confined to a wheelchair and has to wear diapers. Her family claims she hasn't received any help or acknowledgement from the family of the child who allegedly pulled the prank. According to Hong Kong's consumer watchdog, there are high levels of potentially cancer-causing compounds in HIANG's sliced beef bakwa. However, the Singapore Food Agency says these compounds in grilled and processed meat will not pose a health risk when consumed in moderation. A spokesman tells the Straits Times that based on its assessment, it found that, quote, the levels reported pose no food safety concerns as bakwa is usually consumed occasionally and not in large quantities on a regular basis. Well, those are our top stories today. Visit straitstimes.com for more news and our YouTube channel for more videos. Subscribe by hitting the red button below. I'm Olivia Quay. Have a great weekend.